At the bottom of our planet, there is a land no one owns, and a land no one truly knows. A place covered in silence, a place covered in ice. For millions of years, it has remained untouched, unseen, and unchanged. Now imagine this. You wake up one morning, look at the world, and that ice is gone. Welcome to What If Flix, where imagination meets reality. It holds nearly 70% of all the fresh water on Earth and about 90% of the planet's ice. In some places, the ice is more than 4 kilometers thick, built up layer by layer over millions of years. This ice is heavy, it is powerful, and it plays a critical role in keeping the planet in balance. If all of Antarctica's ice were to melt, global sea levels would rise by about 58 meters, nearly 190 feet. This is not a theory. This is physics. Entire coastlines would disappear. Cities wouldn't flood slowly. They would be erased. Maps would need to be redrawn. Most of the world's largest cities sit near the ocean. With a sea level rise of this magnitude, New York disappears. Shanghai disappears. Tokyo disappears. London disappears. Hundreds of millions of people would lose their homes. Civilization wouldn't collapse in a single day, but the world would never be the same again. And rising oceans would only be the beginning. Antarctica acts like Earth's cooling system. Its bright, reflective ice sends enormous amounts of sunlight back into space. Without it, the planet absorbs far more heat. Jet streams weaken. Weather patterns shift. Storms grow stronger and more unpredictable. The climate doesn't just warm, it destabilizes. Then the land itself begins to respond. The Antarctic ice sheet weighs trillions of tons. When that weight disappears, pressure is released. The land beneath Antarctica would slowly rise. Hidden mountains would emerge. Volcanic activity could increase. Earth itself would react. And beneath the ice lies something else. Scientists have already discovered ancient bacteria and microbes trapped deep within Antarctic ice cores. Some have been frozen for hundreds of thousands of years. If released, most would likely be harmless. But some could be completely unknown to modern biology. Antarctica's ice is not just frozen water. It is a stabilizer, a shield, a quiet guardian at the bottom of the world. And if all that ice were to disappear, humanity wouldn't face a single disaster. It would face a planet that no longer behaves the way it once did. So the real question is, if all that ice vanished, would humanity survive the change? If this question made you think, like the video, share it with someone curious, and subscribe to What If Flix.